Hey, it's Bill. Wanted to show you a hammock setup today. I've been trying a lot of different types with different types of ropes, and every time I watch a YouTube video or something, I change something, or I come out and try something and I sag more than I did. Well, I'm a big boy, so I had to shop for a pretty heavy-duty hammock. Having a problem with all the ropes and straps that they send, and just I've had to go to webbing. Now, what I've done is I've just taken webbing and just put a loop right in there, and that's easy enough undone. I can take that ring right out of there by just pulling that through, and I've just got it hooked to a little stainless steel buckle here, and that's just to keep water from traveling back down the webbing. Since it's so thick and heavy, I'm sure it's going to catch a lot of water. Now what I've done, instead of all the fancy little slip rings, I've had trouble with those. What I do is I just pull this thing back. Now what I'm trying to do is not to get these straps very long, because that's what gives me my biggest problem. I mean, I'm 240 pounds, and they'll stretch out. So what I do is I just pull that around there. Just put a slippery half hitch in there, and that'll do just fine for right now. Let's see, I might have to do some adjustment. Now, another thing I run into is sometimes where I want to be, the trees aren't there. Well, I seen a guy on YouTube, and I'm going to post a link on it, that done a one-pole hammock hang. Now, all this guy is, I'll show you down here, it's just jabbed down in the ground. It's high enough for me to tie my tarp onto up here above my hammock. Now I just did a marline spike hitch right here in the center that hold that pole so it won't go either way. And over here I did the same setup with these, just that ring and that little hook there. Now, a little partial to the marline spike hitch. Seems to work good with me. It's something that I can undo easily by just pulling that out. But what this does, and I'll show you when I get in it, is that it shortens this leader between here, and that's impossible to fall over. Now, it may be just a tad wobbly, but it's impossible to fall over. So let's give this guy a test run. It's kind of my first shot. I just got it set up here. So remember, 240. Oh yeah. Now let me turn you where you can see that pole right there, and I'm gonna get back in it and show you what happens with that pole. I think you're close enough there. Okay, and I'm gonna get back in it. Now see how that pulls down on that pole? It shortens my string so that I don't get as much stretch in my hammock, and that's not going to fall. And I think the important part is, you got to have a knot here. You can't wrap it around it. You got to do some type of knot. The marline spike hitch worked good for me, so that pole can't move. Now the fellow I'm talking about on YouTube, he didn't have a second tree to put a strap to. He actually just had a log down at the ground, and he took this strap down to the log and used this pole as the main support pole, and it worked well for him also. So I'll put that link up there so you guys can see that, and because he's got a lot of cool videos. And I just want to throw this one out there for all them big guys like myself. And I want to walk over here and chill out for just a minute, and hopefully I can post some more videos here pretty soon. Thanks, guys. Works good.